We don't have any timetable for an IPO.
And why is that? Is it partly looking at the market right now, how previous unicorns have performed, what's happening in the US? Because not only is Ant Financial the biggest unicorn in the world, but you guys are all also profitable. So what's holding the company back?
We're very much focused on growing our business, and frankly, there's not a lot holding us back. We're expanding customer relationships rapidly. We now serve over 1.2 billion around the world. We're expanding into serving new small businesses, and we can do that using our technology model and providing new services together with partners around the world. And so there's no constraint on our growth in that regard. And our biggest constraint is, frankly, people, and getting more and more talented people to be part of our company to expand those services and expand those.
Would an IPO help with that? If talent is your biggest problem, getting them in, the promise of an IPO or going public one day would help with that? I mean, if you guys are ready, why not?
Today we can expand our business very well with the tools that we have. And so, that's what we're focused on: building the technology, building the capability, attracting great talent, and then serving those businesses.
I'm really trying to understand what you're trying to build here, because you say local Alipay platforms. So essentially, you're mostly in China, which is huge. So really, to me, there is really no need for you to venture outside of China. It's such a big market. Right. But yet, you are making steps outside of China by setting up these local Alipay platforms. They're not actually called Alipay in some parts. Some could be low. You've taken stakes in some local pay platforms. What is the strategy here? Is it eventually to buy them over because you don't quite understand the landscape, the different markets, the nuances, the regulatory issues? What is the strategy here?
Well, let me share a little bit about our internationalization to shed some light on that. First, we are following Alibaba Group. So Alibaba has e-commerce platforms around the world: Lazada, AliExpress, Daraz. We're helping them provide payments on those, and also serving those customers through new things like lending. And so that was one of our initial strategies. In addition, we saw an opportunity to take the Alipay platform that is in China and so successful to other markets. We could have done that alone. Why not? Because we thought we could do it much faster with local partners, and we could get much greater connectivity with consumers and merchants in those markets if we partnered. So across our 10 what we call G-local markets, we've partnered. We own a minority. Usually a local company or an entrepreneur owns a majority, and we've successfully built those businesses. And we think that strategy works the best because the local entrepreneur or company can attract the best people, can build the business the fastest, and we supply technology and know-how so that they can accelerate that growth and do it much faster.